Hello and welcome to Vlogmas 2021, Day 5, December the 5th. I'm Michael Powell. I borrowed this little logo from Doc Rock. And Doc, I hope you understand that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. But if you don't want me to use it, I'll take it down and I apologize. Any rate, there were several things I had to do to get ready for Vlogmas. Obviously, I had to make new scenes with more of a Christmas look to them, or at least I felt I did. And I had to order my Vlogmas t-shirt, which has not arrived yet, but hopefully soon, so that I can use it in some of my videos. So what do we want to talk about today? Well, I thought I would talk about Ecamm and give you a little idea of what it looks like to run Ecamm. I'm not going to go into a lot of depth because I'm not really a long-term user of Ecamm, and I'm still learning. I still make a lot of mistakes, but you know what? I'm just going to keep on going, mistake after mistake. Any rate, let me share my screen with you and show you what I see when I'm running Ecamm. Okay, this window here is, I call it my working window. What I see here is what I'm going to put out to the public. So we'll start over here. These are the scenes that I built for this Vlogmas. And I have these folders all hold different scenes that I've made for different uses. Over here is what they call the overlays panel. All right, this overlays panel is what allows me to do things like this. That is an overlay. That is laying over the top of the camera so that you can see it, and thus the name overlay. What can I say? Okay, over here, this is the sound levels. This is where I set the level for my mic, any movie that might be playing as the one you just saw, any sound effects that I might use, the system audio that might be coming in, and the interview mode. The interview mode, what exactly is that? Well, over here is the interview window. And when I'm live streaming, people can call in and join me on a live stream, and they would show up in this window here. I then assign them to a particular number, 1 to 4. I can have up to 4 guests and myself, so 5 cameras can be on the screen at once. And I would place them in an area like this here. Obviously, that's where they go, and that's me. But you knew that. Any rate, okay. The sound effects that we talked about earlier are all down here. All of these folders have different music or sound effects that I want to use in my stream or my recordings. This is the music that I'm using for Vlogmas, the Christmas music. So when those buttons are pushed, those songs play. Any rate, let's see, is there a short one? Well, you know, the first Noel. And if you happen to watch yesterday's video, you'll see how I made all of that music. So if you missed it, go back and see it. Day 4 was okay. Any rate, this window down here is, they call it the program window. This is what you, the viewer, is seeing. What's actually going out to the stream or the recording. And I can do that or demonstrate that by showing you Have I got it turned on? Okay, yeah, it's turned on. If I make a change in this window up here, you're not going to see it down here. So let's say I add my logo and my t-shirt. You'll notice I've added them. This is my working window. But you, the viewer, don't see it until I publish it. Once I publish it, now you see it. And again, when I take them off up here, you still are seeing them there until I publish it. Once I've published it, it's gone. So now we're back, and what haven't we covered? Did we cover the, no, okay, this is the camera effects. This is where you select the camera that you're going to use. If you're going to use a green screen, you would check there. This allows you to zoom and pan your camera to set it the way you want it to look. Here you can change the brightness, temperature, tint, saturation, and gamma, and even select a LUT if you want to. Down here are some more options for the camera, such as mirroring the camera or making it black and white. And once you've adjusted the camera and it looks the way you want it to look, you can click on this button right here to apply that setting to all instances of the use of this camera throughout all the different scenes. The last window, I guess, would be the comments and reactions. That's this big window here, or at least the way I have it set up. It's a big window. When somebody comes in as a guest and you apply them, they go into the windows that I showed you already. But other people watching can make comments while they're watching your live stream. They can say hello to each other. They can say hello to you. They can put out special information that might be of interest to people watching. And that would all show up in this window here. Then I could post it, have it show to everybody up here simply by clicking on it. Well, that pretty much takes care of my runaround of what it looks like. Maybe at a future Vlogmas, I'll actually show you how I build scenes so that you can come back and learn how the scenes are put together. Any rate, that's enough for now. So take care, my friends. Five days down and still a bunch to go.